Morning folks, Jeff Jackson, Cropland by Winfield United here. We're going to talk a little bit about spraying some alfalfa today. And actually, we're going to focus probably a little more on glyphosate tolerant alfalfa or anything that's in the Harvextra type trade as well. Here we go. So folks, believe it or not, this little guy's my best friend. Not only does it give me a little extra octane in the day, but I use it to measure things all over the field when I'm out scouting. And one thing would be, so we have some newly planted alfalfa here. Rule of thumb would be this. We'd love to have this alfalfa sprayed with glyphosate before it reaches the height of the top of that can. So that's my measuring tool. And the other message in this would be is if you have weeds coming, this alfalfa right here is already glyphosate tolerant, so as soon as that thing germinates and cotyledons come out of the ground, it's safe to spray glyphosate on it. Now, it's also recommended that you make sure you get the right mixing order, buffer your hard water, get some adjuvant in there prior to putting the glyphosate in so it's not tied up in the tank. Rule of thumb here is we want to have it sprayed by the time it gets to the top of that pop can, but if the weed pressure is heavier than what you'd like to see and is starting to get ahead of the alfalfa, it is safe to spray this alfalfa at this stage to get the weeds under control. So go ahead and do that with glyphosate and take care of that. And also, if there are any nulls in there that would not be glyphosate tolerant, we're going to take those plants out right now. So again, this old Mountain Dew guy's my best friend in the morning and can be your best friend out in the alfalfa field as well. So spraying glyphosate, you're labeled up to 44 ounces per application, 3 applications per season for a total in-season use of 132 ounces. So just so you know, that's the labeled rate and a couple things to take care of. Watch your pre-harvest intervals as you get later in the season, and also wear your protective equipment as you're doing applications. Thank you. So folks, here's my Mountain Dew can being my buddy again, and you can see that alfalfa is a few inches taller than that can, and we've got some grasses and actually some cereal grains in here. So we have missed the window on this according to our pop can indicator. We'd have loved to have had this done probably 10 days ago to get rid of any competition for that alfalfa so we have a good healthy stand out there and get things rolling. So again, we've violated the pop can rule here and we're just a little bit behind. But this height right here makes an excellent timing to put on some fungicide, maybe some micronutrients to get that thing boosted right away in the season. Thank you.